Hey guys, ThatMUTGamer back here for another video. Before I start this video, I would like to show off my gaming channel, That House of Gaming, guys. I do upload franchise mode series every single day on this channel. As you can see on your screen right now, I do upload, every single week. So as you can see, we are in the AFC Championship game on Season 1 currently. But right now, every day at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, I upload these videos. So please go over there and check it out. Maybe check out one or two videos. See if you are interested in the series. And if you are, make sure you go over there and give it some love. And definitely, watch some videos. So only like 2 to 3 minutes long. I show you the highlights of the whole entire game. And it comes out every day. So it's pretty much like a franchise video gameplay every single day. It comes out on that channel. Now let's get in to your daily. Hey guys, ThatMUTGamer back here for another video. Welcome back to episode 7 of Sniping with ThatMUTGamer, guys. Before I begin, I would like to just give a shout out real fast to my gaming channel. Guys, I have a gaming channel called That House of Gaming. I upload a franchise video of my franchise series every single day. If you are interested in watching Madden 17 franchise mode, a really interesting series. I edit it down. I do all the editing myself. In my opinion, it's very, very entertaining. If you guys are interested in watching that, head over to That House of Gaming. If you click on my channel, you can actually go to other channels in the You can go to my channel's little icon thing, and you can actually, once you go to my channel, you can actually see channels, and it will show you my gaming channel and also my fantasy truck stop, which is my fantasy football channel. So go check out those two channels. And again, if you are interested in a franchise mode, go check out That House of Gaming. Let's get right into it. Now, right now, Legend Packs are in the game. And I just want to check the prices real fast of these players. So he's going for 67K. This might be an investing way. You could make coins by investing into these different rookie players. Although I don't know, I don't want to take the chance and then they go completely, down and then they're not worth anything. But I also kind of don't want to take the chance. But if you take the risk, they could also go way up because packs won't be in the game anymore and they'll be, really worth a lot. So it's very, very scary and risky when it comes to this if you do invest in this or not. But yeah, so I don't know. Let me check my head. So I'm starting off this video right away. We're not going to do sniping at the first second of the video. By the way, guys, these videos might be a little bit longer than normal. If you guys do not like longer videos, then I would recommend you click off or watch it until you are done watching it. So that's pretty much it. But yeah, these videos are a little bit longer. They're a little bit more laid back and chillax. So set up your sniping filters, guys, so that we can all snipe together. And I will get into sniping, I promise, in a little bit. But let me just check the prices of the legend players and see how they're working. Because I'm pretty sure, okay, so it looks like as the legend packs came into the game, these players went up a lot. And of course that's because these collectibles went down in value. But the question is, will they go back up once? It's just so confusing because I really want to invest in these because it's a really good idea to invest in, like when packs are in the game, invest in a certain thing. But I don't know which one's going to go back up. Is it going to be the players or is the collectibles going to go back up? Because you probably can put this whole set for pretty cheap. But I don't know. Just thinking, which is it smart to invest in these, collectibles or these players? You guys can give me your feedback down below if you have any idea on what would be better. I'm kind of thinking the players, but based on how the players have looked, I don't think so. Because right now, according to MUT, the price of the players went way up because of the packs. Obviously, because it's harder to pull a player than a collectible. But yeah, so I don't know. Let's check the collectibles real fast and see how they actually wait. I can't check the collectibles. MUT hasn't updated for collectibles yet. Yeah, so that might be something to look at. I'm not gonna invest this time, but next time, like, next time when the packs are back in the game, let's say next Saturday, I might actually think about investing into either the players or the collectibles. But it's too early in the game to invest right now in this, because you never know if they're gonna go up or down and which one will go up or down. So I'm not gonna invest in this right now, but this is something to look at and something to keep your eye on. Make sure you always want to have something in your head, guys, that you can keep your eye on. You can be thinking about a way to invest into something in this game. So just remember that. Now let's get right into it. Let's set up our sniping filters like we always do. We set up all players. We go to elite, and then we're going to start on the Bears because we always start on the first team. On the right hand corner, we're going to set our tier thing to newest. As you can see, now we can actually see the newest players out up on the auction house. And any new player that is added, we will see it right away. So, big thing coming tomorrow, guys. Well, today. You'll see this video tomorrow, but today is, I filmed it yesterday. So, let's make it more confusing. Alright, right? So today, what's going to come out is, and actually you might see this before I even make a video, because this video will come out before it actually comes out. What's going to come out today is preseason team of the week players. So obviously, a new solo most likely will drop, a new set will drop showing off pretty much all the players in the preseason that had a really good preseason. Now, what does that mean? Well, what that means is it's a way to invest, but because they all coming out now, alright, so let me explain the whole thing based on what the set's going to be. What the set is going to be whatever player had the best preseason, which is going to be Dak Prescott. I guarantee you. I 100% guarantee you the player tomorrow for preseason team of the week player is going to be Dak Prescott. That's just a fact. So because he's going to be the team of the week player, what that means is that he is going to have 5 other cards in his set that actually had a good preseason. So the 5 other cards, I can't really think of anyone that had too crazy of a preseason. I think Eagles running back, maybe. Oh, Christian Michael. Christian Michael will probably get a card. I can't really think of anyone else that had such a great... Oh, Shepard. I think that Giants receiver Shepard, he might get one. I heard he had a really good preseason. There's a lot of guys that had really good preseasons, but I don't think any of them... I don't know. I don't know how many, really cards... I don't know what they consider a great preseason, because there's some players that did good. Like, come on. Most linemen did good, but they're not going to get a card because they didn't make the big play. So, I think it comes down to who made the best plays in preseason. And I guess we'll find out tomorrow who gets that card. But, later today, who gets that card. But, other than that, what that means is 5 cards are going to be added into the game for a limited time. Which means they're going to only be added in the game until next Monday. What does that mean for you guys? Well, you guys, what that means is this weekend, so do not buy the Team of the Week players now. This weekend, the Team of the Week players, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, they're going to be really, really cheap because people are going to be pulling packs for whatever Legends out, whatever's out. Yeah, so those players are going to be very cheap because people are going to be pulling packs, pulling these players, putting them up in the auction house very quickly, and that's going to limit the price down on these players immensely. So what you guys can do is this weekend, buy a lot of those players. Buy a lot of those players and invest in those players so that Monday, when they're out of the game and a new Team of the Week player's out, like week 1, whatever, you can sell those players during that week and make a lot of coins back. Now, the only way that this could go bad and you could lose coins, And I'm just going to put every possibility out there, just, just because you kind of have to when it comes to, investing, is if somehow, I don't know, if the collectible isn't auctionable or tradable, that could impact something. If it's auctionable and tradable, 100% do this. But if it's not auctionable and tradable, that could pose some problems. And then it also goes, if the solo challenge is how long it's going to be out for. If it's going to be out indefinitely, meaning it's going to be out forever, then yeah, it's worth doing it. But if it's not, you always got to look at that. But that's a good way to invest for this week. So someone did tell me, hey, what's a good way to invest? And that's a good way to invest right there. Invest into the team of the week sets. So that's number one. That's a good way to invest because you're going to be able to, make a lot of coins because the players are going to go for really cheap this weekend. And then throughout the next week, they're going to go up in value again. Because people are going to be wanting to complete those sets and they're not going to be in the game to be pulled. Now, of course, that also could change if they don't put them in it, if they don't take them out of packs. But I'm pretty sure they do that every single year. They put them in packs for the team of the week for that week, and then they take them out because they're kind of outdated at that point. So that's a good way to invest, number one. Number two, another good way to invest is into bundles. Not buying the bundles, but as you saw at the beginning of the video, what was I doing? What I was doing was I was looking and seeing if I could invest into the legend bundles. By doing that, I'm literally guaranteeing myself a lot of coins if I can get it right. If I can invest correctly in those, which of course I didn't take the risk, but you could take the risk. And let's say you invested all into the legend players and they go back up in price. Well, then you can make a lot of coins. But what I did was I checked my head and saw the legend players before this were going for nothing. So I don't think they're going to go up in price at all. They're going to probably just plummet in price. But the collectibles might go back up in price, and that is something that's really important to look at. I do not know if they're going to or not, but they always could go back up in price. So you always got to look at that and keep an eye out on that because pretty much this bundle was guaranteeing collectibles. So that was the biggest thing. 12 slugs. Nah, he's not a good player. No, wait. He's a great player. But he's not a, like a really good snipe because he's only 3K less. Alright, so let's go into the Saints. So yeah, that's another way to invest. It's investing in the bundles, guys. It's the easiest thing. Other than that, honestly, for right now at least, there's not many other ways to invest in this stuff. I mean, you could pretty much invest in the bundles, invest in the solo challenge, invest in the promos. Those things are the best way to make coins right now, honestly. And when I say make coins, I know I make videos, and I have like and a lot of other people say it like, oh, best way to make coins is by, blank, 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 playing solos, spending money. But the best way to make coins is by investing. It honestly is the quickest, guys. If you think about it, if you invest, like I said before, I gave an example before, but if you invest 100 you buy 100 of the same player that goes for 5K and he goes up to 10K, you make, what is that? You spend 500K. That 500K? No, 5,000. Oh, I'm not good at math, guys. But if you know what I'm saying, like you double your investment. So if you invest 700,000 coins like I have, and my investment goes through, I'm at 1.4 million. If I invest 1.4 million, it goes through, I'm at what, 2.8 million. Just like that. And the more coins you invest, of course, the more you're going to go up. Like the more money, the more coins you're gonna make, the more you invest. Guys, I'm gonna make a quick cut. Hey guys, okay, I'm back. So sorry about that cut real fast, but I had to go do something. So now I'm back. But yeah, as I was talking about the way to invest, there's not too many ways right now, but those ways could profit so well. The problem is, like, there's not too many ways that are safe. Right now, it's all you play risky. And that's probably the worst thing to, like, right now to have. Like, you want a safe bet in order to just make coins, get it done with, and be able to make your profits. But for right now, that's not something that is actually coming true. You know, that's not something that's actually possible right now. And early in the season, it's very hard because there's not too many promos out. There's not too many things that are in the game that really can make you coins. So right now, I gotta say, other than those ways, there's not many more ways right now on how to invest into things. You gotta watch the bundles. You gotta watch those things. You gotta watch, you know, the different sets that are added. See the players and know, oh, these players are gonna go up in price in any kind of way. Will they go down? Will they go up? What are they gonna do? And predicting is the best way you can. And you don't have to predict yourself, guys. If there's a way to make coins by investing, I will predict for you and I will tell you. And just like with the Legends promo or Legends bundle, I'm going to tell you the benefits and the non-benefits of doing it. So what could you get from doing it and what could you lose from doing it? So that's what my goal is, guys, is to pretty much inform you in if you should do something or if you shouldn't do something. So hopefully, guys, you understand that point and you understand that investing, again, is the best way to make coins. It's the best way to double, triple, quadruple your coins in the matter of maybe a week. So if there is a way to invest, I will definitely make a video about it. But other than that, guys, pretty much when it comes to the best way to make coins right now, I gotta say, it's just solos. Like, it sucks too, but for right now, solos are the best way to make coins. Actually, I might make another sniping video, guys. You might see another sniping video come out when this video comes out, and I might show you how to snipe some other things. Like, obviously, this is my main method of sniping. This is honestly, I consider the best method of sniping. As you saw last night, last video, I did pull I did get a card that goes for, I got a card 20k under its value. Now, I only made 2k off of it, but that's still, you know, that's still something good, guys. Especially with the fact that I could have sold it for a lot more and made a lot more off of it. I was kind of being stupid there, but that's what you gotta do, is just buy low, sell high. So I might make another video on how to snipe something else. Be sure to check out my channel if I make another video about it. But I'm deciding what I want to do with that. Do I want to put it in this video and just make that the title, or do I want to I'm gonna make a different video, just because I feel like this video is more about, you know, what you can invest in. So other than that, guys, let's talk a little bit about fantasy. I mean, obviously, you know, we're not, this isn't a fantasy channel, but if you guys do play fantasy football, Justin Forsett. Now, this is more about a football thing than fantasy, but Justin Forsett got cut by the Baltimore Ravens. If you guys do not know, I do like the Ravens. We cut him. It's because not Farrell, oh my god. Talk about the most irreverent player in history. No, I'm just joking, but he didn't do anything. But he got hurt. I think he's out for like 6 weeks. So, Terrence West and, who was it? Buck Allen played really good in training camp, preseason, and I believe before that too. Those two have played very, very good. So the problem is, and if you're wondering why we cut Justin Forsett, it's because Forsett. Okay, so when we signed Justin Forsett, we gave him his guaranteed money when we signed him. Okay, so you know how people don't like to cut people because you have to pay them their guaranteed money and you lose money by it? Well, we don't. So we had him for 3 more years, and we already paid him all his guaranteed money in his signing bonus. So what that meant was, he's 30 years old, which is very old for running backs. That's usually when running backs kind of go downhill and stop, you know, becoming that great. And we were paying him 3 million coins. 3 million coins. Oh my god. Wait. JL Sweezy. How much do you go for? Oh crap. I'm not going to get him in time. Let's see how much he goes for. Has he sold for this price? He sold for this price. Okay. I'm going to put him up for about 105k. Actually, he sold for 100k. How much coins will I just put him up for him to actually make me a profit? Let's see that. Okay, so if he sells for me for 100k, I will get 90k back, and I bought him for 85k, so I'll make 5k off this card. If he sells, let me put him up for a day, put him up for 100k. Actually sold for, he's up for 106k for the other guy, but that card is going to expire, so I'm going to put mine up for 102k. Alright, so back to what I was saying. So we gave him his guaranteed money when we first signed him in his contract, in his bonus, right? Signing bonus. So what does that mean? Well, we had him for 3 more years. He had one good year. Remember, guys, he had 2014 was when he did great. Last year, he got an injury. He broke his arm, I believe. So that's why he wasn't playing. That's why he didn't play last year. But the problem was that we have him for 3 more years, paying him $3 million each year. For a halfback that is 30 years old, just came off a really, really bad injury, we had him for 3 more years. And we're paying him $3 million each year. We have 2 other halfbacks who we aren't paying nearly as much, and they're costing a lot less. And Forsett honestly might be third string because of the fact that the other 2 players are doing really good. So we're paying a third string backup, maybe fourth string. When Kenneth Dixon comes back, he'll either be the starter or he'll be second string. But we're paying a third string, maybe fourth string backup, $3 million a year. And if we cut him, it doesn't cost us anything. You see why we cut him, guys? We cut him for that reason. Now, we're going to wait a week and see if any other teams want to sign him, right? If no one else signs him, we're going to sign him back for the league minimum. And we might sign him a 1-year deal, maybe more, depending on how good he does. But with his age being as old as he is and coming off an injury, I think that's why the Ravens did it. Because there's 2 other halfbacks who are pretty much capable of being able to do his job. So that is why we did it. And the best way to put it. So hopefully you guys do understand why we did cut him. And it sucks for fantasy, but the Ravens will pick him back up. I guarantee you. If nobody else signs him, Baltimore will pick back up Justin Forsett. But what does that mean if you do have him in fantasy football? Yeah, it's not good, guys. It's not good. I gotta say that. He's gonna be a third string, if not fourth string, if not just on the practice squad, pretty much. He's not gonna be a starter, and you're gonna pretty much rather just have him not on your team. The starting halfbacks, the halfbacks owned in Baltimore right now, are gonna be Terrence West. And who else we got? Terrence West and Buck Allen. Until Kenneth Dixon comes back, Buck Allen and Terrence West are the guys to own. Buck Allen's going to be a third string. I'm sorry, he's going to be the third down running back. And I keep saying Sarkandrick West. Terrence West is going to be the main, 2-down running back. He's going to take most of the carries, and he might catch an occasional pass out of the backfield, but he's not going to be the guy that, Buck Allen's going to be. Buck Allen's going to be that guy that's going to catch a lot of passes. So, and that does kind of limit his value because he's just going to be a catching back, but he will be in on 2-minute drills, and he will be in on probably most goal line carries will be Buck Allen. And if you guys don't know who Buck Allen is, his name's Javalis Allen. his nickname is Buck, so everyone calls him Buck Allen. But if you guys can't find him in fantasy, his name is Javarius Allen. Javarius Allen, whatever you call him. But so that's pretty much how that's gonna work, guys. That's pretty much solved to a point. Obviously, it's still gonna be difficult. Another guy to target, though. All right, you know what? Never mind, guys. If you want fantasy news and you want fantasy stuff, go check out Fantasy Truck Stop. Well, I'm about to go make a video and tell you guys, you know, who to pick up for fantasy and what to do when the players got injured. So, guys, I will end the video here. Thank you guys for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe, like for more videos. See you guys in the next one.